Alrighty guys, so I wanted to show you the used media setup, the CRT TV that I got from my wife for Christmas. We're in my wife's kind of office right now, but I wanted to show you, this is in the closet, right? So you can pack it away all nice and neat. See you guys in the reflection. This is the CRT TV that I bought my wife for Christmas. It's got the Mickey Mouse ears, those are the speakers. This one's kind of cool too because it came with a VHS DVD combo with the feet. Sometimes the feet fall off. Another thing I want to show you guys really quick. If you're trying to turn it up, you got Donald Duck running across the screen. Love it. If you're trying to change the channel, you've got Mickey Mouse helping you out there. Very cool stuff. Nice little touches there on the CRT TV. Back in the day, I got this. Like, my sister had a TV like this, but it was a princess one, right? So I kind of thought the idea to get my wife one of these. And ever since, man, every time we go to a used media store, she goes nuts for these VHS dudes. So she's been kind of recreating her old VHS collection. I've been buying some VHS too if they look cool to me, but most of the VHS are hers. This stack of DVDs, these are all movies that, like, I don't know. It's some of our favorite movies. It's some of her favorite movies. Sometimes they're not streaming, right? So got a nice stack of used media there. But then the PS2, guys. I wanted to show you guys the PS2. We'll get into it. I'll show you guys, you know, some of the games that I've collected recently. Oh. The classic. I don't even know what game's in there right now. So, some of the games that I've had since I was a kid, right? Let's take a look down here. So, this is probably about half of my old PS2 collection from back in the day. My PS2 from back in the day, it, I don't know, got like the yellow light of death or whatever. Like, my PS2 just stopped working one day, so I haven't been able to play PS2 in a while. I used to have a PS3 that could also play PS2 games, but that also overheated, so not fun there. But these are the games that I've had, about half of them from my childhood. The other half is still at my parents' house. But these are the ones that I wanted to bring like ASAP in case I wanted to play them. The other ones, not as exciting, but we can get into that at one point someday. But yeah, so we got some Crash games. Really like Crash. We got the Crash Nitro Kart Tag Team, of course. Battlefront 2 is really great. Probably a top 5 game for me. You get some Lego games, some Lego Star Wars, some Lego Indiana Jones. Ultimate Alliance 2 is a favorite of mine as well. Sly, classic. Never played Max Payne. That was actually my dad's. It's like the only game he played was this, and then Tiger Woods Golf. So I've never played Max Payne, but look to someday. And of course you got Kingdom Hearts 2, Shadow the Hedgehog. I don't really remember that one at all, but I pulled it out because it looked pretty interesting to go back to. So anyways, this is about half of the my PS2 game collection, man. But recently, just like my wife's been going crazy for VHS, I've been going a little bit crazy on PS2 games every time I see them. So I'm just buying things that, you know, like when you're a kid, you hear are pretty good, but you just never had the opportunity to play them, right? So like Vice City, you always hear about Vice City, but when I was a kid, wasn't allowed to play it. Same thing with God of War 2. Bully, my parents probably would have let me play Bully, but I just never asked for it because I thought it was too similar to Grand Theft Auto. Metal Gear Solid 2, never played it, you know, always heard it was a good game, so I found that recently at a Bull Moose for like $5. Simpsons Road Rage it's pretty fun. You know, fun time there, I guess. I got some superhero games recently from Bull Moose, never played any of those. And then we have some sports games as well. Kind of like, you know, you look up like, hey, what are the best sports games for PS2? They always say 2K11 and Madden 04, so pick those up. We get some nice Michael Jordan modes. Those are pretty fun. And yeah, man, so these are just the secondhand games that I bought recently. And then these are the maybe half of the PS2 games from my childhood. And that's the used media setup, man. So I've been having a lot of fun. You guys know me, like I was saying, man, I don't want to collect too many used games, but we do have, you know, the PS2 we're trying to go for. So yeah, man, thank you guys for watching this portion of the video. If you guys want to see, like, I don't know, a little bit more in detail about the used media setup, I can also show you my PS3 games. I don't know. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about the CRT TV setup. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and read more comics.